What's up guys, Braden here with SuperATV, and today we're going to be showing you how to install SuperATV's Sport Accessory Bar on this Can-Am Defender. So let's get right to it. So we're starting on the driver's side. We're gonna grab our driver's side portion of our accessory bar. We're gonna line it up with the cutouts in the bed on the rear, as well as here and here. So in the hardware kit, you're gonna notice that you have bolts, nuts, and washers. You're gonna have a bolt that's gonna drop down through, and you're gonna reach under onto the bottom side. Line up your washer. Once you get your washer in, you're gonna grab one of your nuts. Just go ahead and get your bolt started into your nut. Do that here. So now we're going to take our washer, our bolt, and our nut again, go right through here on this location. Drop the washer down, grab our nut, go ahead and get it started. So same thing, grab your washer, slide it up into position, grab your bolt, drop it in, take your nut. Then we're going to go to the opposite side and repeat the same exact steps. So like I said, we're just going to repeat the exact same steps for this side over here. So now we're going to take our stud and go ahead and thread it in to the tube here. Just thread it right in. Then you want to grab a 22mm wrench and just fully tighten it. Then we're going to do the same thing over here on this side. And you'll take your wrench and fully tighten this one as well. Again, just make sure you fully tighten up. Now we're just going to thread our studs into our cross tube as well. So now we're going to grab our clamps out of the kit. You'll want to remove the hardware and separate them. We're going to grab our cross tube and couple it to our bracket. Take the upper portion that has the screws in it. Go ahead and start the screws down into the clamp. Once we have them all started, we can go ahead and snug them down. Now what we'll do is just come over here to this side and just move them together and install our clamps. Then we'll go to the outside and fully tighten all our hardware. Take our clamp, get them coupled together there. Drop the upper portion of the clamp in. Get all our hardware started. Now we're going to get our brackets lined up to where they line up with the edge of the bed, and then go ahead and fully tighten our hardware. So as you can see on your Sport Accessory Bar, you have a full modular mounting system on it. On SuperATV.com, we offer the Sport Accessory Bar rack. We're gonna show you how to install this rack. I highly recommend that you have somebody help you hold it in place as you get your hardware started. We have Eric in here helping us today. So what he's gonna do is just hold this up here. We're gonna get some hardware started through it, get our nuts started, and then start to couple it together. And I like to start 4 or 5 of them. That way it doesn't wanna fall down. Go down just a touch. Maybe actually up just a little bit. There we go. All right, once we have some hardware started, what we're gonna do is take the center portion of the rack, slide it into this side, then go to the other side and get our hardware started as well. So now we're gonna grab our center section and slip it into that outside portion that we just installed. We're going to grab the other side and go ahead and attach it as well. So as you've seen there, it can be just a little bit tricky to get these slid together and oriented exactly how they're supposed to be. But once you do, you'll just want to go ahead and install the rest of your hardware on the outside of your accessory bar going into your shelf. And then we're going to show you where you need to install your hardware in the center of the shelf. So now where the center of the shelf lines up with the outer portion of the shelf, you're gonna take a bolt and stick it down through the shelf, just like so. Then on the bottom side, you're gonna take a flat washer, as well as a nylock nut, and you're gonna install 4 bolts per side. Now we're just going to go through and fully tighten all the hardware. So once you've went through and fully tightened all your hardware, that's all there is to it to install SuperATV's Sport Accessory Bar and Shelf on this Can-Am Defender. Be sure to check the description below to pick yours up today, and while you're there, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.